The rise of the hero of the Republic. Donald Trump was born in 1946, a brash spark in the gleaming heart of Queens, New York, a world ruled by ambition and the shadow of power. His father, Fred, built a kingdom of brick and mortar. Young Donald learned early that the game was won with boldness and gold. By the 1970s, he'd crossed into Manhattan, a golden-haired prince of the Democratic stronghold that had shaped the city for generations. Here, the party was law. Its lords like Chuck Schumer, a rising star in New York politics, ruled with smiles and steel. Trump thrived in their orbit, a flamboyant dealmaker. He danced at their galas, donated to their coffers, and spoke their tongue. For decades, he was one of them, a hero of the empire in his own right. He praised their icons and called himself a Democrat with pride. He rubbed elbows with Schumer, then a congressman, at fundraisers and ribbon cuttings. His wins and his failures crafted him into a master dealmaker. His book, The Art of the Deal, in 1987, was a hit. His towers crowned him a bard of capitalism. Progress through power. This was the Democrats' creed. Schumer, who'd grin beside him at events, saw a kindred spirit. Loud, unapologetic, a New Yorker through and through. Trump was no foot soldier. He was a knight, wielding wealth and charisma, loyal to the machine that had cradled his rise. Chapter 2. The Turn to the Rebellion. Beneath the glamour, a restlessness brewed. The empire, once a forge of opportunity, grew bloated in Trump's eyes. Its decrees stifling, its lords like Schumer too entrenched and smug. By the late 90s, he began to drift. He flirted with the Reform Party in 1999, a brief rebellion snuffed out, but the seed took root. After a presidential prospect failed in 2000, he'd toy with the empire again from 2001 to 2009, after a Republican president declared war and sent troops to the desert. In 2008, he praised Obama, but promises made were not kept. In 2009, the Republican Party called to him, honest men and women rallying against the empire's attempt to undermine the constitutional republic created by the Founding Fathers and install a democracy in its place. The birther controversy in 2011 set the Democrats ablaze. That year, at a White House dinner, Obama told everyone that Trump could never be president. Challenge accepted. Schumer watched in disbelief as their old ally turned rogue. Trump wasn't just leaving the empire, he would join the republic to dismantle it. He was a well-known celebrity in his own right. From his ventures in real estate, casinos, and towers, to his hit show, The Apprentice. He had fame and friends, and in 2015, he descended the golden escalator in Trump Tower as a Republican presidential candidate. The Republic did not embrace him at first. He was not a polished general, but a wild, unscripted warrior. He'd been forged in the empire's fires, knew its tricks, and now aimed to burn it down. Schumer, once a friend who accepted generous donations from Trump, sneered from the Senate. The first threads of hate stitching into their years of friendship. Chapter 3. Champion of the Republic is coming soon. Until then, remember, the story gets better. And although many of his old friends hate him for exposing their corruption and leaving their empire, many of his old enemies finally got to know him and became his friends and supporters. God bless America.